What is the American Petroleum Institute's mission?
We have two primary missions at the American Petroleum Institute. The first is our standard-setting organizations, where we develop the global standards for the industry and promote those worldwide. We've been doing that for almost 90 years now. The second part of our mission is advocacy. We're focused heavily on the Congress, the administration, states, and elsewhere where public policy is developed that will determine where we can and should produce oil and natural gas.
How has the economic situation in the past few years impacted API's members' activities?
Well, it's interesting. The economic downturn, while it has hurt the broader economy, and we've lost over 5 million jobs here in the United States, we've actually created net 86,000 jobs in the oil and gas business. Many people don't realize, but we pay some of the highest salaries in the country. You look at a place like North Dakota, which is booming with oil development. The median wage there is $90,000 a person in the oil and gas business. For the rest of their economy, they pay about $45,000 a person. So we're creating good, well-paying jobs. And even though our economy is down, demand for the product is down, we are still creating jobs and producing more and more of those right here on our own soil in the United States.
How many jobs are related to the petroleum industry, and how many new jobs can be created with improved policies?
The oil and natural gas industry today supports 9.2 million American jobs. Economic analysis shows we could create another million jobs in the next 7 years if we could produce the U.S. oil and natural gas that's right here under our feet. So we think there's a great, bright future as long as governmental intervention and overregulation doesn't stifle that activity. We have hundreds of thousands, indeed millions of more jobs in addition to the 9.2 million that we already support.
How do you see petroleum playing a role in an all-of-the-above energy strategy?
Well, a true all-of-the-above energy strategy will include petroleum and oil and natural gas as its primary foundation. Today, 62% of all the energy we consume in the United States is oil and natural gas. And all the economists, including the Obama administration economists, will tell you that 20, 30 years from now, over 50% of the energy will still be oil and natural gas. So we play a significant role not only today, but well into the future. We as an industry, the oil and natural gas business, are the single largest investors in alternative and renewable forms of energy. So not only do we produce and do well the production of oil and natural gas, but we're producing many of the new cutting-edge technologies that will be necessary to fuel our domestic economy.
How have environmental considerations for your industry changed over the last 10 years?
Well, the environment is always a top consideration for the oil and gas industry. We're proud of our legacy in protecting the environment and protecting our people at the same time we produce vast amounts of energy. So we're very conscious about the way we treat and we protect the environment. A lot of the standards we develop in the oil and gas industry here at API are designed for environmental protection, designed to protect the surroundings, the communities in which we live and we work. So the evolution of those standards are driven heavily by the industry and our own standards, setting the gold standard. Many times the regulatory bodies actually move to keep up with us. So we're focused heavily on environmental protection. We spend billions of dollars to make sure we protect it well.
Could the U.S. ever become energy independent from foreign sources of oil? Do you think that the U.S. would benefit from being energy independent?
Well, we're really at a game-changing opportunity even as we speak. Never before have we been in this situation here in the United States. Some economists believe that over the course of the next decade that we could produce all the oil and natural gas we need for our liquid fuels right here in North America. So when a lot talk about energy independence, which is a laudable goal, we prefer to refer to it as energy security. We could become energy secure as a nation. We could become secure right here in North America. Canada is our #1 trading partner for oil and natural gas. They could continue in that role, coupled with what we produce here in the United States. You add to that developments in renewables, and we could become self-sufficient, we believe, in under 12 years.
How is the I'm an Energy Voter campaign going?
It's going very well. We started this at the first of the year in 2012. We've been talking about I'm an energy voter, also Vote for Energy, which is designed to keep energy at the top of people's minds, particularly when they go in the polling booth this fall. If you think about energy, it's a huge job creator, particularly in the oil and gas business. It gives us an opportunity to generate billions of dollars in additional revenue at a time the country needs it most. And third, as we just talked about, it makes us more energy secure as a nation. So we've gone all across this country. We've held over 36 different events. We've had thousands of people who've come out to talk about the role of energy in economic recovery and in job creation. So we believe it's going very well. We believe the public is more and more focused on energy and its primary role to help us restore our economy and to put our people back to work. So we're quite excited about it, and we think it's going well.